I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Thank you so much for doing the open book. Who did you get to do it with?
I had Amelia with me.
Oh my God! So I got to go watch it before they upload the new one, right? Well, I'm definitely going to go check it out. Kind of had some eye issues, pressure, things going on. So I'm just going to give people a heads up. I'm not wearing them at the moment, but if you see me kind of go alien style, it's only because the lights are bothering me.
Maybe start with your alien.
Yeah. Anyway, so I apologize if you happen to see me do this and like hide. It's because I have to wear these. There's a reflection of the lights bothering my eyes, and I have pressure.
Well, you have to protect your eyes.
Yeah, and it's actually the best thing right now because it causes too much headaches.
That's too bad.
Anyway, it is what it is, right?
Yeah, so
I'll take them off for now.
Amelia was off on March break. She was home with me, and when I found out you weren't coming, I said, well, do you want to host? She was going to come down anyways just to see the operation and whatnot, and I was like, well, do you want to host with me instead of just like popping in and saying hi? She's like, okay.
How'd she do?
She did really good.
Okay, so I have to watch it. I'm so sorry. I should have watched it.
No, that's good. And she because she does des annonces at school.
Nice.
She does them, I think it's a rotation. So some weeks it's 2 times, sometimes it's 3, depending. I think they've got 5 or 6 kids who rotate.
Okay.
And it's on camera as well.
Okay.
So she's getting more comfortable behind the
I think it's awesome.
So,
I think it's totally awesome bringing the youth. Heidi came in one time.
That's it. Sienna,
thank you. She did it too. So you know what? Hey, the more the merrier, right?
That's it.
The more the merrier.
That's it.
So we are the news of?
March 26th of 2026. So it's the 85th day of the year.
It's the 85th day of the year.
280 days remaining.
It's coming quick.
Yeah, I still have not started my Christmas shopping.
Well, hello. Jeez.
I don't know. I'm going to Niagara-on-the-Lake.
So maybe
I'll start my Christmas
You still have 9 months, so you're way ahead of time.
I have a bunch of birthdays first, so
deal with those first.
I might deal with the birthdays first.
I think I would too. So TBC has a souvenir, and it was grocery shopping.
It was pretty cool.
You do that one.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So we got a couple of comments from Pierre Senior Whistle.
Okay.
Back when food was actually real food and was good for you. It's a really good point. It's I know what he means. It's like
because everything is now.
Well, when you look at the center of a grocery store, it's very processed.
It's all processed food.
And like me personally, and I've done this for years and years and years, as being allergic to wheat, 90% of that middle part of the grocery store is not available to me. So, we shop the outside of a grocery store.
Got to do what you got to do.
Exactly.
Right?
So Jessica says it looks much more organic and fresh. And Martin H. Duvel says we should bring that back. And Kevin Perizzo said, funny how things have changed with pricing of groceries now compared to back in the old days. Absolutely.
What was the picture? Do you remember seeing it?
It was 2 women. It looked like they were in the produce section of a grocery store.
Okay. So an elderly picture?
Yes, it was an older picture.
Thank you. Okay, so I mean, our grocery stores, maybe an FYI for people who didn't know. I mean, we went through IGA, Dominions, Marché Richelieu.
Okay.
Marché Richelieu used to be where the daycare was a grocery store.
Okay.
Where right across from Joanne's fitness area used to be Dominion.
Okay.
IGA changed over here as well, but they've had another one, so it's kind of been a variety. This grocery store IGA that we have here, when they built it, it was like over $1 million something.
Oh yeah.
So
well, I remember when we had the Provigo.
Provigo. I was trying to think of the other one. Thank you.
Yeah.
I was like, there's one more.
Yeah, I remember the couple of years where we didn't have anything.
Yeah.
And a huge shout out again to all the depanners who stood up and did what they could to help us. But
It was 2.5 years of no grocery store. So I hated it. I have to say, going to North Bay, we used to do a date night, go out.
That's
but
what
now
we
it's
did.
like you were forced to go do groceries, so your date night didn't become your date night anymore.
Our date night turned into date night plus groceries.
Plus groceries. There we go.
Which, funny enough, is still what my date night ends up being.
Oh, you're funny. You're hilarious. You're a card. My little joker.
So, yeah.
So, weekly favorite spotlight.
Yes.
So we've been highlighting
Businesses in town.
yes, which I think is awesome. So this week, our favorite spotlight is the Maison de la Famille in Temiskaming, which is located just beside the garage. La Cause. Thank you. So that's what we call our Temiskaming Family Center. So it's a pillar for our community, one, because it's great for young parents starting out, which I think is...
It's actually for kids 0 to 12 now.
0 to 12 now?
Yes.
I think it's fantastic. See, and it's nice that we can bring, some of the changes, what happened when we favoritize a business, when did they start, where they're at, comparisons. So, but we're bringing them out so we can say that, it is a nice place. It's warm. It's welcoming to families so they can gather, so they can share, and of course, support each other. So the Maison de la Famille, so she does have it in there, is a living environment where parents and children 0 to 12 years old, they can connect. Sometimes it's learning how to feed or do things with your kids, break down isolation, and of course build a strong support network. Through its many activities, workshops, and services, it contributes to children's development, family well-being, and the enrichment of parenting.
Yes.
Above all, it's a place where everyone can feel at home. And they really do make you feel at home with the mats out and all the things that they do. A coffee, a chat, a smile. Simply just a place to go for someone to listen to. I love that. So thank you to the entire team for your dedication, your kindness, and your positive impact, of course, on the lives and the local families and the newcomers. Sometimes newcomers, new being a mom, dad, and it's open to both parents.
It's not just mom and me.
No,
it's always parent and me.
I love it.
They have a great group that is 0 to 12. It's not in the evening. It's at the end of the school day. I think it's 4:30 to 4:30 to 6:30. There's one for 6 to 12-year-olds, which is also for 4:30 to 6:30. But it's there's no parents. It's a chance for the kids to develop their own social skills and make friends. Like a lot of them are kids in Temiskaming. They know all the kids who are there, but they have it open to the wider community. So, the Thorn, Wise, LD, Kippawa. So if those kids maybe don't come into town for school, they get to meet new kids and play, make great social connections. And as a parent, I used to go to the Mummy and Me group or the Baby and Me groups. I've done all sorts of different activities with, they now call it Family House. It was called something different when my kids were young, but it's definitely a pillar in our community. What
I really like? Yes, we're spotting out businesses, bringing them out, but I really like that we can bring feedback, the history, something about the business itself. And it's true what we've said about them in the welcoming and the warmth and everything, but when you can give examples about them, I love that. I love that. So good job.
Cool. So we have the info to miss.
Yes.
The town hall is reminding residents not to leave their cars parked on the street overnight. Spring is around the corner, we hope. But we'll still have snow for quite a while. So they're asking to please follow the guidelines so that city workers can properly clear the streets. Parked cars prevent them from doing their jobs, and your car could be towed. The deadline for not parking on the streets is April 15th.
Which, hopefully,
And it's not just towed, you can also be ticketed.
I think it's both. So you're absolutely right. There's a second part to it.
Yep.
Go ahead.
The municipality advises residents to check their municipal bill and informs you that these funds are used to finance the following services: road maintenance and snow removal, public safety and fire prevention, drinking water supply and sewers, recreation, culture and parks, and the municipal services. The town invites you to consult the details of the municipal expenditures, where you can get a clearer and more concise idea of how municipal taxes and the municipal budget is allocated. So if you'd like to see the budget, you can go to www.timiskaming.net/fr/level/taxation.
Taxation. Okay. So we have, I guess, a new title of this, Community at the End. Okay.
Yes.
So in Timiskaming community organizations, we all know this, they play a very vital role for our social fabric.
Our social lives.
Social life, thank you. Life by offering support, guidance, concrete assistance to people in difficulty, thus helping to reduce isolation. So basically, there's many organizations that happen in town, and everyone works differently, but we're all here for the same purpose.
Yes.
Is to help everybody out or do something for the community.
Yes.
I think that would
that's
be
the
the
best.
better way to say that.
Yeah.
Okay. So the region is facing an increase in requests for help and increasingly complex situations, while financial and human resources remain insufficient.
Yes.
Fact. Basically to say that sometimes things are not happening due to the lack of
Funding.
True enough. This reality is amplified by regional characteristics such as, you go ahead.
Such as long distances between the municipalities, limited access to certain public services, and that further complicates interventions that we could be doing with the population.
True enough. There, I got it back.
Are you good? I can keep going.
Keep going. Sure.
So within this context, there's a provincial movement going on at the time called Community at the End. It's running from March 23rd to April 2nd. And it's aiming to denounce the underfunding of our community sector and to highlight its crucial role. In Timiskaming specifically, the mobilization is coordinated by the Timiskaming Community Development Corporation, which supports 27 organizations in our region alone. The movement is demanding, in particular, more stable funding, better working conditions for staff, and a greater recognition of the sector itself. The consequences of insufficient funding are tangible: overburdened teams, increased complexity of interventions, and a heavy administrative burden, all that reduce the time available to directly assist our community. Despite this, organizations are remaining highly committed to do the best they can. Mobilization is going to take place in various forms during this time period, depending on each organization's capacity. Some of them are striking, they're doing awareness campaigns, public statements, or on-the-ground actions. Some organizations, such as shelters, are going to maintain their essential services while also participating in awareness efforts. Several activities are being planned in our region specifically, including a leaflet distribution, local mobilization, a rally in Rouen-Noranda, and a symbolic action such as a human chain at the Ville Marie Hospital. In short, the strong commitment and recognized expertise community organizations in Timiskaming often operate at the limit of their capacity, and without increased support, the most vulnerable people risk suffering the consequences. And I do know that it affects, I have personally seen 3 places in town that are closed for strike next week. I'm sure there might be more, but I have seen 3 on my personal Facebook wall. So, organizations in our town specifically are being affected. So the community is being affected. So if you do, see some of this action, do what you can to support them.
And I tend to agree with you. I mean, people are being faced, the number one factor is finance, right? So everybody's in a financial situation where they are doing things, if they're striking, it's obviously for more pay, for more benefits, more things coming about.
Well, I know that the strike that's going on early next week for this community at the end is not for wages.
Okay.
It's for funding of the organization.
To keep the organization alive.
To continue the programs.
Okay.
For example, there's one organization in town who has had to cut certain activities because they didn't receive the funding this year that they've received in the past.
You know, it makes such a huge difference. Catherine, we here at the Community Channel, as you know, we get a lot of our funding from our revenue of our bingo, but we get grants that come in from the government. And our grants that do come in are based upon our objective of reaching 4 hours a week.
Okay.
So if we can't reach it, at the end when we send our report, we can't reach it, our funding is reduced. Okay, so when it's being reduced, it hurts us. Because then we got to figure out another way to get a revenue to come in to cover whatever we need to cover. So it's a big thing, and we know if we look around, there's services closing, which they're trying their best to stay alive, but again, due to the lack of, right? All right, so we're good?
Yeah, I think we're good.
We're good with that. Reducing waste. All right. This news isn't directly related to our town, but in some aspects it can be, because the 3 R's are put up for a reason. You remember what they are?
Reduce, reuse, and recycle.
Good girl, she passed flying colors. But it's really worth sharing because our environment too is as equally important. Maybe we can learn from it, you know. So in Ville-Marie, the municipality is offering 2 years of free access to the, so here's an app, it's called Partage Club, P-A-R-T-A-G-E Club. It's an app. This platform allows residents to easily borrow and lend items to each other at no cost.
Cool.
Love it. The initiative aims to encourage mutual support and responsible consumption. It also helps reduce household expenses.
Cool.
Everybody's in for that.
No kidding.
Yeah. So the app offers a variety of items: tools, sports equipment, toys, seasonal gear. According to a study with McGill University, each loan saves an average of $58.
Wow.
That's huge. It also reported reduced nearly 400 kilograms of waste in 1 year. Love it.
That's a lot.
Yeah. The platform also fosters social connections between your neighbors. Love it. It includes security features such as messaging, notifications, and protection against breakage or theft.
Yes, I think that would be my biggest concern is, you know, loaning out something, especially tools. You know, tools are pretty pricey. So,
You got that right, girl.
you know, I know for us, we're very, very specific of who we will loan our stuff to for those very reasons, not necessarily theft, but more breakage or respect for our stuff.
I 100%. I back you up on that.
I think that having the security features for that is fantastic.
Really good. Residents, you can download the app now and enjoy the service for free for 2 years. So this is residents. I don't know if it's here in Timiskaming or is it somewhere else.
Well, it says Ville-Marie.
It does say Ville-Marie. What you can do, what maybe you can do is, should Timiskaming be a part of that or have an initiative? These are good points that could be brought to a municipal meeting for the town, because this is not in our control or anybody else except the town. And sharing, you know, and community work should be considered in our community's innovation agenda. So if it means, you know, reducing, as we were saying, for the waste, you know, why not? Whatever can work.
Great. So we have a gift basket draw. Blah, 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 blah.
We have a what? Say what?
Gift basket draw happening at Place du Soleil. It's part of fundraising that they're running.
Okay.
And right now, the gift basket is valued at $1,030. And from what I saw on Facebook, it is full of local gift cards and donations, which
Love
is
it.
awesome. So to purchase your tickets, they're on sale now. You can buy 1 ticket for $5, 3 for $10. If you'd like to get tickets, you can send an e-transfer to coordinatrice.admin@placesoleil.org, or you can go in and talk to Kelly, Christine, Taylor, or Carolyn directly.
Okay, and I mean, that's a pretty good price. You know, 1 ticket, $5 or 3 for 10. I mean, I think it's pretty awesome.
That is.
And for $1,000 worth of gift certificates or whatever's in the basket.
Yeah,
Love it.
there was some neat stuff.
Cool.
Maybe we can get a picture and put it up behind us.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, why not support them in that sense?
Yeah.
So we have something new that we're bringing out here. It's, again, services offered by local residents.
Cool.
And sometimes their name doesn't get out there, or they're a little bit younger, or depending on what it is, maybe their name is just not getting out.
Yeah.
We're going to do it. I'll do the first one, you can do the second. Fair enough? So Heidi Lalonde is offering some babysitting services. If you need someone trustworthy to babysit, she is certified and responsible. We're not going to give you a phone number, but there is a way you can reach out, and you would have to reach out through her mother, Stephanie Roy Lalonde, on Messenger.
Yep, Facebook Messenger.
Okay, and we have another one.
Yeah, Julie Loyer is offering professional makeup services for special events. With graduation approaching, she is starting to fill her schedule already. So if that's something on your radar, you can contact her at 873-997-6504.
That's pretty awesome. All right, we have a
There's a lot of job
so
offers.
we're gonna split. Okay,
Okay.
we'll go half and half, or I do one, you do one, whatever. Fair enough.
Sounds good.
Okay. So we have some job openings. Municipal inspector. Under the authority of the Director of Urban Planning, the municipal inspector ensures the application of municipal regulations, records infractions, and follow up on cases. They inform and assist citizens, analyze applications, and issues the required permits and certificates, contributing to the harmonious development of the territory. Okay. What type of position is it? It's temporary, full-time. Okay, so temporary contract.
So it's contractual.
Contractual, but full-time hours of 40 hours a week is how I would figure.
It says 35.
Where do you see that? Oh, that was the next one. She beat me to it. From May to October. Good one. So salary is a class 7. Technical 5, between $29.99 and $39.96. I'm sorry, I never see that. Have you?
$29.99.
Have you seen that?
It sounds like something off of The Price is Right.
Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. Exactly. But I've never seen that. Usually people round it off or something.
Yeah.
Anyway. So depending on the experience and education, hours are
35 hours.
35 hours per week. All right, we have some more.
Yes. So the town is also looking for 4 green space attendants. So under the authority of the Assistant Director of Public Works and Technical Services, the green spaces attendants are responsible for the maintenance of green spaces, including the cemetery grounds, walking trails, and the golf course during the operating seasons. This position requires a high degree of autonomy. So the type of job is contractual with a 35-hour per week or less schedule. The contract duration is between May and October, which is subject to change, I'm guessing because of the weather.
Makes sense. Seasonal.
Yeah. And then the salary is $18.62 to $23.28 an hour, depending on experience.
Very nice. And we have one more, and Catherine will do one more after that.
Yeah.
So lifeguard. I love it. My son was a lifeguard too, and that helped pay his schooling, and it pays really
And
well.
we need lifeguards.
We do,
to
Catherine.
keep that pool open and to open the O-Splash.
We do. What is required to become a lifeguard? Well, a valid aqueduct certifications as needed. So you need your bronze medallion, bronze cross, national lifeguard.
Yeah.
So I know in the past, when it was my son there, they offered those courses. One was in
Yeah.
Ville Marie and the others were here. So I don't know if they still offer anything here.
I haven't seen courses been run in the last couple of years. But,
Okay. Who knows, right? Ability to communicate clearly, minimum age of 15 years, Full details of this position will be provided upon request.
All right.
Okay, you get the big one.
Yeah. So they're looking for a primary water treatment operator. Excuse me. The salary is, as per the collective agreement, $35 and $44 per hour. $35.44 per hour. Sorry,
You know
it's
what?
not a range.
I'm glad you corrected it because that could deceive somebody,
Yes.
right?
So $35.44 an hour. The work schedule is 40 hours per week, also with paid on-call schedule, which includes days, evenings, and weekends. You will work with the Public Works and Technical Services Department of the City of Temiskaming. It's a permanent position. The position is located here in Temiskaming, and you must have a college diploma and a high school diploma as well. They also want you to have an OW2 certificate of competence, an OST certificate of competence, and a Class 5 driver's license. So if any of these positions interest you, you can apply for them and send your application to vil.temiskaming@temiskaming.net.
And there's yet another.
There is one more.
One more job, bus driver. So Lacaus Garage is looking for a school bus driver for 10 to 15 hours per week. Requirements are 21 years of age, Class 2 driver's license, SAAQ medical exam, criminal record check, and a clean driving record. You're driving kids, so be prepared for a background check. School bus driver training provided. To apply, bring your resume to Lacaus business at 177 Kipwa Road, or of course you can email it to admin garage Lacaus all together at cablevision.qc.ca.
Perfect. So there is a town notice to the public about a public meeting. The Pass du Long Sol Adapted Transportation Services is going to hold a public meeting to inform the public and discuss the organization's current situation. It is today.
Short notice.
So hopefully you're watching this and have your shoes on. So it's today, March 26th at 7 p.m. It's happening in the Desjardins Hall. And the subject is the possible dissolution of the current board of directors. So all citizens are invited to attend this meeting.
I would have liked to have, but I played darts. Darn it. Okay. It's more fun parent.
Yeah, so it's not
Evening.
a parent evening. I'm going to clarify this. This is not a parent evening.
Is it not a parent-child?
No,
It's
parent-child, and it's during the day. Yes.
Okay.
So on the website or on the Facebook page of Smore Fun, there are actually 2 times right now. They have it split by age. We don't have that information here, but yeah, it's not a parent evening. You have to attend with your kids.
With your child. Okay.
It's not the parent pause, which they had last Friday.
Okay.
It's an actual event where parent and child have to attend.
Okay.
And like I said, it's split by ages. I think the younger kids are in the morning and the older kids are in the afternoon.
All right. Well, keep going with it since you're talking about it.
So if you are interested, if your kids are interested, they're asking you to register your kids quickly, as the event is on Saturday, April 4th, and they need to purchase the necessary supplies in advance. Spring is just around the corner. So their Easter fun party, like I said, is Saturday, April 4th. Advanced registration is required. You can visit smorefun.ca and click on the events page to register, or you can call 780-405-3371.
Okay. Good clarification on it, because we wouldn't want them to think, oh no, the kids can't come, but it's only for the parents.
Yeah, no, it's the parent pause, which was the kids only evening event, was Friday pass.
Perfect. So we have an Easter brunch coming soon, because Easter is just around the corner. That bunny's going to be hopping in here with chocolate. Save the date. April the 5th from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the community center for a festive and friendly activity.
It's the Kebowak Community Hall.
But I was going to say that, but thank you. It's okay, because we had to clarify it.
Yes.
Because we could say community center and people could mix it up with Le Centre. But the community center is in Kipwa basically by the dome.
Kebawak Community Hall, yeah.
Kebawak Hall. So what's on the agenda? Well, a delicious brunch buffet. Interested? I'm interested. Coloring contest for all ages.
I would do that. I love to color.
Me too. Crafts, treats, and chocolate fountain. I just want to go for that. Sorry. Photos with the Easter Bunny.
Ooh, I'd go.
Well, you're never too old for that. No. You'd fit in perfectly. You could hop right in with a bunny suit. And
Hey, Amelia and I are wearing the same size clothes now. So.
Oh, no doubt. Hello. Where can you pick up your coloring page? Well, at McGizzy. And I have the hiccups, so I apologize. And you must return it there, or bring it directly to the brunch.
Oh, cool. So we can color in advance.
Yes.
May have to take a ride up to McGizzy and get the coloring pages.
That's right.
Take with me.
At the same time, while you're up there, buy Chase the Ace or whatever you need to buy. Hey, make it like worth your while, right? Exactly.
So we have a message from EGT. This
Okay.
Friday evening is the high school talent show at the center. It's at 7 p.m. The cost is $10 for adults, $7 for children aged 6 to 12, and free for kids under 6.
Cool. Reminder. Oh, this part's going to catch us big time.
It's going to catch you.
Yeah, well, because you're not eating it, it's not my fault. Sorry. There might be something there you can find. Big sell. Manum. Yummy in the tummy. When is it? Saturday, March the 28th. Coming up. Where is it at? The Kebawak Community Center. It's holding a big sell from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. Oh, I hope I'm not going skidooing because I want to go to it.
You can go and enjoy for me.
Okay, fine. Registration for the...
Yeah, this is...
Oh,
this is
that's something else. There should have been a space in there. So don't forget the bake sale. That's happening on Saturday.
Yep.
Okay.
So there is a mixed volleyball friendly tournament. And if you are looking to register, the deadline is April 3rd. If you need more information or want to register, you can contact Nika Paul at nikapaul12345@gmail.com.
Perfect. Hey, we have a thought of the week. Lisa with new glasses looks like an alien. Oh, that's not the thought.
That's not it.
Oh, okay.
You do not look like an alien.
I feel like an alien. I wear them at work and people do a double take. And
You're just protecting your eyes.
I have no choice. So
You know, I have
thank
a
you.
pair like that, but they're orange that I ride on the motorcycle.
They tell me something with yellow or orange or whatever, just to take out that.
Yeah, the orange
brightness.
takes the glare of the oncoming.
And
When we ride at dusk,
Oh, okay.
the orange
Takes it
Eric's
out.
are yellow, mine are orange.
And you know, when you work on monitors, you have more than one monitor, I'm sure. So I have 3 monitors, and it makes it very tough.
I have a blue light coating on all my lenses, but I also have a pair of glasses that are designed kind
For
of like those.
Scary Mary.
They look more like safety glasses, though.
Okay.
They're designed for working on the computer.
I like them because they fit over my glasses, because if I have to take these off, let's do a comparison, okay? So
Well, now
you're
it just
you're
looks like
on,
you're
you're
wearing
on your
safety
own now
glasses.
because I can't see.
Can't read. So
I can't read. All right. So the
So-
thought of the week?
yes. So be good enough to forgive someone, but not foolish enough to trust them again. Fool me once, that's on you, but fool me twice, that's on me.
It's not happening. So we have a question of the week.
Yes.
So what do you prefer, Catherine, the morning or the evening? Where are you more productive?
That's an easy one. Morning. I was up at 5 o'clock this morning. I did my meditation, and then I got right there on my phone. I started working on some of my business stuff right away before anyone else in the house woke up. Yes, I was still in bed, and I know you're not supposed to do that. But I did this morning. You know, I had generated some stuff through ChatGTP the night before, and I was too tired to really look at it with, you know, clear eyes and make sure that it, you know, ChatGTP had given me what I needed, what I wanted, you know, that it sounded like me. So, you know, I laid in bed while Eric and Malcolm were
So
still
you're a morning
snoozing.
person.
Absolutely.
Me
morning.
too. I'm a
Yes.
morning person. I feel I'm much more productive in the morning.
Yeah.
But then I get my second win later on in the day.
I get no second wind.
I do.
There
I
is
get
no
this.
second wind.
Must be all the snacks that I have that just
Maybe.
boosts me
all
up.
that chocolate sheets.
No, really, it's the girls laugh at me because you can eat all that. So I bring a whole cucumber. I bring my celery. Remember my
Yep,
carrots?
her celery for carrots
That's been a ritual forever.
for years.
Now, like boiled eggs, it's just I find I need sometimes that,
Yeah.
extra protein boost.
I found Awake chocolate. Have you seen that in the stores?
No.
It has the equivalent caffeine of half a cup of coffee. And it's a tiny little chocolate about this big. And it actually has an owl in it. It's super cute. But yeah, the piece of chocolate has the equivalent caffeine of half a cup of chocolate. Or half a cup of coffee.
I think I'd rather my coffee. Thanks very much. And I'll still have the chocolate.
So,
Nice try. But I like it.
On occasion, if I know I have to work in the evenings, then that's something that I will have in the afternoon.
There you go. So you have the sheet. Go ahead and read it again.
So Terry Odette is morning. Anita Presso as well. Francine Patrice is très tôt. So that's very early.
Early.
Very
early.
And I love your questions of the day. I am your number one fan. Oh, thank you.
Who is it?
Francine Patry.
Oh, Francine Patry. Okay.
Jessica says it depends on the activity. For work and studying, the daytime. To clean up, it's the evening and the night.
It's harder when you have younger kids.
Yeah.
So we get it.
Yeah.
Been there, done
We're
that.
the same. We hang 90% of our laundry still, even like we don't hang it outside, we're hanging it in the basement. I want to say 99% of the time whatever I wash during the day does not get hung until the kids are in bed.
That is what it is.
Stephanie is morning as well. Angie says it depends. Most of the time it's afternoon or evening. Paulette Aru says morning and afternoon. I said morning 100%. And Cara Mel Chris says night owl. Martin Dumas is morning. Your morning. And Helen Bison is morning is better for me.
Well, there you go. Catherine just read the whole entire thing, not even shared it out with me. So
That's
good
fine.
job.
I'm saving your eyes. It was really small.
That's okay. I'm quite content with that. All right. So happy birthday
Yes.
wishes coming out. So we have nobody on the 26th, but March 27th, I did send it over. So we have Lise Pigeon, but we also have my two brothers, twin brothers. So Danny and heavenly birthday to David, my brothers, and my aunt Ethel Charette. So they didn't get, the ones I sent over aren't on there. There's some missing. There's actually lots missing.
Well, how about I read the ones there and the ones you remember you can add on?
No, I won't be able to remember them.
Okay.
It is what it is.
So March 28th, we have Eliane Goulet, Alice and France Legrely, Jamie Horncastle, and Barb Turner.
Okay, on March 29th, we had Olivier Brisson and JC G.
Okay. Nicole Pigeon and Ricardo Rubio are on March 30th.
March 31st, Chanel Lalone and Christine Kennedy.
Yes, Christine is actually a friend of mine since I was the age of 6.
Nice.
So happy birthday. April 1st is Laura Moore, Kathy Crochet, and Suzanne Pigeon.
April 2nd, Mireille Fauvel, it's Roland. There's a D missing on it, but it's Roland.
Well, happy birthday, everyone.
Yes,
and to
happy
those we missed, have a fantastic day.
Absolutely. You're 1 year older and it's how you feel.
That's it. It's just a number.
It's just a number. So we had a bingo.
We did.
That just happened this week.
So who won?
I wasn't here this week, so
I wasn't either, and you wrote it down, but I didn't.
Rhonda Johnson was the sole winner of the $1,000 prize.
Perfect.
And I don't know where she bought her ticket because it's not indicated. So congratulations, Rhonda, on winning the TBCTK bingo.
That's great.
Next bingo is April the 7th, $1,000 card, 6:30 p.m. Special thank you to McGizzy Gas, who is our sponsor for our bingo. Thank you. And you can also purchase them at
Lakeview, Stop 102, IGA, Crevier, Uniprix, Rose & Company, Dandy's, Esso, the Thorn Post Office, and with Joyce Pigeon.
It's nice that we rotate. I love it. And we can just jump in on that. So thank you, Carol Woods, again for sponsoring us for our show. Stay tuned, of course. We know where can you watch us?
Channel 97, YouTube, Facebook, and our website, tvctk.com.
That brought us to a lot of news and good news. We apologize if some of it may be wordy because we're trying to sum it up basically in our own words as much as we can. And it helped when you did the family,
examples.
you know, the family things and whatnot. So that really, really helped. That's it.
That's it. So I don't know who's going to host with you next week.
Oh, that's true. You're not here next week.
I won't be here next week. So have a great 2 weeks, everyone.
And I'll see you when you get back.
Yes.
All right. All the best to you, my friend.
Thank you.
Have a great week, everyone.